Todd Horn here with TexasBoatBuyers.com in beautiful Flower Bluff. We are so excited today to be representing one of my favorite manufacturers of boats, which is Shallow Sport. I'm going to tell you, I've been warm and tingly inside about the 18 Sport now for about 30 years. Shallow Sport's been making that classic for about 40 years. This is their coup de grace. This is the ultimate. And there's different generations of every hull. Hell, the 86 Classic is amazing in the 18 Sport. The Sport's going to be the scooter style boat, self-flushing deck. This next generation's got the compression grip on it. It's not just webbing and what have you, even though that's what you see. This grip is fantastic. I love that all you have to do is pressure wash it and use a little brush every now and then to maintain it. You're not going to slip, and it looks spooky, but it's not. What I love also about this deck is it's domed out, protruded to the top, where it bails out beautifully should you get a washover. Stays dry, is what I'm saying. Easy to clean, all of that. That's some extra above and beyond the amazing features of this boat, considering the fact that it runs an absolute spit. I don't have to do anything to prove that or talk about that because everybody knows it. If you don't believe me, Google it. But let me talk about this specific boat because it is a unique example of a pristine, clean boat. It's about 6.5, 7 years old. It's a 2015. Actually, it's 7, 8 years old. 2015 Shallow Sport 24 Classic. They don't make a bunch of these. This isn't the boat for everyone. Okay, you got a bunch of dogs and 3-year-olds, may not be it. But if you're not playing around, you're trying to guide, or you're chasing them, and you got a good group of friends or family that knows how to fish, this is a tool you need. This is Laguna Madre favorite. I love this boat so much, and not to mention that this boat sells for well over $100,000, and we're way below half price on this thing. It's Christmas. Our customers are okay with moving it. They want to move it ASAP. We do what our customers ask us to do. This is a fantastic deal on this boat. This motor only has 180 hours on it as of now. Go ahead and expect 190 because we're going to be sea trialing it and running it. Also, check back at our YouTube channel, Texas Boat Buyers, to take a look at the sea trial videos, as well as some other videos we may have about this boat and other boats. This one's sporting the 250 HO. It's an amazingly low hour boat with 180. Been maintained its entire life, has zero issues whatsoever. I'm going to tell you that the wiring on this boat is like it should be. It's like it just came from Shallow Sport. I'm talking about the features that were added on this boat. Let me go through a few of them. You got the big Garmin on here, as you can see, and it'll be in our ad, 7610. Fantastic Garmin. I love Garmin because they're user friendly. They're kind of like intuitive. GPSs are different. You can get into Lowrance, but let me tell you something. You better have a degree because I have a little tough time working that Lowrance, even though it has more technology. I love the technology of Garmin, which is a forerunner as well. Just easier to use. I like that. It's a big screen for the bay. I don't like squinting anymore. A little lower, my eyes aren't where they're supposed to be. On this boat, we also have Polk audio. Half a dozen speakers, all Polk. Has the amp to make it sound crisp. Easy remote right here for everything. Expansion, Bluetooth, whatever you need. USBs on the back side. Anything you need. We also have the highs in here. So they went all the way with this. And I enjoy that. So this isn't just a Sport 24 monster pinnacle shallow water bay boat of Texas. It's a loaded out one. It's a Cadillac. Some things about this boat, let me tell you. In the 24, it starts to ride a whole lot better than 18. 18 will jar your teeth out. I get it. This helm chair is amazing. I feel like I'm in a first class airplane seat. And boy, does it feel good to be up this high. And I love the fact that when you raise a console, you add a ton of storage. All your life jackets, everything go below. And this is not just a wood box. It's glassed over like a lot of these things. This is a glassed in raised console. This is how it's supposed to be. It's fan-freaking-tastic. You got more rod holders on here, not so much because you need so many rods, but because of the versatility of it. Sometimes you like to put them up top for running. Sometimes you like to have them back here for easy access. Well, we've got the rocket launchers and the cup holders. Hell, you put a 12-pack of beer in the cup holders, I think. And you can definitely start a rod shop with all the holders. They spared no expense. They went with the spreader lights front and back. They look brand new. Usually these things are full of water and corroded. They're not. This thing's pristine. It's only got 180 something hours. These gentlemen are law enforcement out of Rockport, and we appreciate them and their honesty. They came forward and expressed everything they did with the boat. There's no questions. It came in almost spotless. There's a few things we're going to do to it. We're going to compound and polish the powder coated leaning post, as well as the casting platform and poling platform is everything. We've got a lot of powder coat on here, probably about $1,000, $1,200 of just powder coating. Maybe more, maybe $1,500 of powder coating in a heartbeat. This boat also boasts two fantastic live wells working well. They're not worked. They look great. And please look at the pictures of this boat. It's pristine. Even the windshield doesn't have glaze on it. This thing's been taken care of. You got a $1.25 Yeti. That's one of the top of the line I said. This is what we use offshore when we go snapper fishing, and it will keep them right. Still got the cage in there for your sandwiches. We appreciate that. The hardware and finish out of this boat is top notch. All stainless finished. Everything on this boat's beautiful. Power pole works like it's supposed to. Pardon me. The power pole shallow water anchor system works as it should. And the Bob's jack plate works as it should. Everything on this boat works as it should. There's not going to be one single switch that doesn't work. So that's not a question. Anything wrong with the boat? No. Boat run like it should? Yes. Come anytime with any mechanic for as long as you want. If we're okay on the price, we'll put it in the water and we'll go run. We'll run hard. Again, we're beating anybody in the world on this boat. We've done our research. We've worked with our customer. They want to sell this boat. Here we are selling this boat. So let's take a little walk around on this boat and take a look at some things. We have a premier trailer under here. This isn't just a regular trailer. This trailer is going to run you $7,000 in a heartbeat new. And there's nothing wrong with this trailer. This is a fantastic trailer. Weddle, what do you think? You got any scratches underneath there? Weddle says there's a couple picks, just a couple. Weddle the pedal. Now here's the deal. We've already reached out to Seabass Productions, and there's only a couple chips, and they're just chips, nothing structural. However, we're going to make sure that it's perfect. With our asking price, this boat will not have a chip in it. Not one chip. It doesn't have any really to speak of at this point, but there are a few. Again, we're offering something that you can accept as in excellent condition. We don't always get these. That's why we're excited about something that's clean. T-Top's beautiful, well thought out boat put together by one of the blue chip manufacturers of boat in Texas, Shallow Water. If you want to run and spit all day long with your whole family and not worry about nothing, just turnkey go, this is the boat for you. Come see us in beautiful Flower Bluff, TexasBoatBuyers.com.